Hi YouTube, my name is Clarissa Riker and I'm doing a leadership project for my industrial organizational psychology class where I am choosing to spotlight Dr. Marie Claire King. Some of you may know her as the world-renowned geneticist expert who authored the novel in which I read Environmental and Lifestyle Influences on Breast Cancer Risk, or you may also know her as the internationally famous geneticist who identified the BCRA1 gene on chromosome 17, also known as the breast cancer gene. This was a huge breakthrough in the medical and science community because she showed that such a complex disease could in fact be identified through one genetic marker. Although I could spend the remainder of this video speaking on behalf of Dr. King and her awards and accomplishments as a geneticist, I would rather focus on her characteristics and qualities that I believe make her a true leader. Marie Claire King is a distinguished pioneer towards the application of genomic sequencing methods and forensics to identify victims of human rights abuse, and she has worked along several organizations, including but not limited to Abuelas de Plaza de Mayo, or Grandmothers in Argentina, who suffered in 1970 through a civil war in which their government initiated their military to come in and begin kidnapping children, pregnant mothers, and grandmothers, just completely to disrupt families, and she was a huge help in reuniting those families. Along with reuniting those families, Dr. King has worked along with the United States government as well as the United Nations in identifying remains and initiating criminal cases against murderers, and also identifying remains in helps towards identifying soldiers who had recently been MIA. This activist work makes Dr. King a leader to me because she truly went beyond her original core field of just studying genetics and genetic diseases or disorders and applied it towards public service. I also may be a little biased because I admire her for taking her knowledge beyond her core interest in being a task leader and truly using it to help people who are suffering across the world and becoming a more person-oriented leader. In reference to the BAST transformational leadership model, Dr. Marie Claire King has shown her leadership to me through vision. She is truly a role model and has set an eminent example in her studies and accomplishments as a scientist and geneticist, and has truly set the bar so high. But even more, she has shown leadership in terms of prevailing order and going above and beyond to help those in need. Learning more about Marie Claire King truly inspires me in my future work and endeavors in becoming a pediatric cardiologist, and I hope that she inspires you guys to do the same. Thank you.